So I made this contraption with this arm that comes off of here, comes down and the vice grips to here, so it holds it, so it doesn't turn. And then you can see I made the tooth in there. And I made it where it comes off this hammer. And it makes really nice panels. So today I'm building some trim, and I took my planishing hammer and I made it where it's almost like a mini power hammer. So this die that I built sits in here, bounces up and down, and then I have round rod here and here, and I'm making shapes with it, and it works really good. Like you can use it almost like a bead roller and do different shapes in the metal. And then I have, so that it won't turn, because this bottom one will just bounce around, but you know, when you come up here like this, it locks it. And then on the bottom, all I did was I made a die out of a chunk of metal and just rounded it off with a grinder. And then this is an old bolt that I welded it to and cut the bolt off so that it fit down inside the machine. And then I put an arm right here, and it comes down, and I just vice grip it. That way when I'm using this, I can take the vice grips off, move everything out of my way, put the other attachments on here, use it, and then when I'm ready, I can just put this right back on the machine, and I'll just store this in the toolbox. And like I said, it's like a little mini power hammer. And I'm building some trim right now, and when you're using it, it makes really nice looking beads. It's easy to, I mean, this is just a test piece I did real quick, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it real quick. When you're using this, you really want to use earplugs or some ear muffs, because this is brutal. This thing is super loud, so it's going to be really loud on the camera. Sorry about that. So by doing that, you can do anything from building a piece of trim like this with a body line in it, or building a piece of trim like this. And the more I do this, the more smooth it'll get. And this is a compound. This is rounded this way, and it's also rounded this way. And all I did is, when I had this, when I'm running this through there, all you have to do is pull on it a little bit, and it'll just round the piece of trim whichever way you want it to go. And then as it's moving, you pull it out, go test it on the car, see if you like it, see if that's where you want it. Try it 2 or 3 times, and I'll kind of show you the piece of trim that I'm building right now. This is an unfinished edge right here, and what I'm doing is I'm building this piece so that I can fit it on the car here, so that when this transition comes down, it's nice and smooth to the touch. That way this doesn't have to be filled with Bondo or something like that. It's just going to be a nice, smooth, clean transition. And it fits really nice. I'll have to get it welded on there, and then I already built this bottom piece, which goes here. So it should work out pretty good. And all I did was, this is just a piece of metal that I rounded the edges, and you see the round rod right here, and then the round rod right here. And then this was just a flat piece of metal, and this piece here was just the die that goes into the air chisel. It was just one of these that I cut off and modified so that it fits on here. And then on the bottom is just a bolt that I cut off. And then this strap here runs down to this vice grips and just holds it. And what that does is that keeps this whole setup from turning back and forth. So the bottom one runs free, and then the top one won't move. And then that way you know that, you know, if you want to get a nice straight line, you can just follow this edge right here when you're forming a piece of metal in there. But works really good. And like I said, it's kind of like having a mini power hammer, you know. I'm going to build some more attachments and stuff for it, and hopefully I'll be able to set up some more attachments where I can do some different shapes and stuff too. But anyways, that's just a tech tip for the day. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, I want to say thank you so much for all the support on my channel, all the subs. I'm already past 15,500 subs, and it's just crazy. I never thought I'd make it over 100 subs, but I really appreciate the support. And this community, the car community on YouTube, is really awesome. It's like a big family. So I want to go out there and support other channels as well. If you guys can go check out our other channel, and that's NZ Mopar, and that's Glenn Ridd, and he's in New Zealand right now, waiting to move here. Hopefully he'll be here soon so he can help on the SEMA car and stuff. And there's another channel, and his name is Terry, and it's Coverman66. Awesome channel. He does all this LS work and wiring and crazy stuff with these LSs. And one of the other YouTube channels that I want you guys to go check out is Sobering Restoration Services. And they also have a really good channel. They're a bunch of goofballs in Canada, and they're just real good people, big hearts. Go check them out and look at some of their hot rods and some of their builds that they're doing. One of the other channels that I really like too is DD Speed Shop, and he's building a chopped Model T and some other cool stuff. Good people. Go check their channel out. And then Half-Ass Customs. Half-Ass Customs is in Canada also, and he's building some badass cars. So go support these other channels. Give them a like and a thumbs up and all that good stuff. You guys know the routine. And if you could please give me a thumbs up on my channel, and sub to the channel, and hit the bell. That way you got a notification when the next video comes out. We're gonna try to do a video every day or every other day. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.